Hey, loungies. Welcome to Toxic Tea Lounge. Enjoy. Hey, what's up, my loungies? Welcome to Toxic Tea Lounge. Everything in this video is allegedly. Let's talk. Okay. So in this segment, we got Evelyn Lozada. Okay, she got some things that she wanted to say. We also got some Bhadbhabie update. We got some Stunner Girl update. We got Corey and Danny update. So we got some things to talk about. Okay, but before we get into that, please make sure to like this video. It ain't gonna hurt you to like the video. Okay? Like the video and comment. Make sure y'all comment. Okay? So the first thing that we're gonna get into is Evelyn. Okay. Now there has been rumors going around, and I'm gonna say rumors because there hasn't been any confirmation yet. Into Evelyn's daughter Shanice pregnant by the game. Okay. Now people are talking because a picture is circulating with Evelyn and the game's baby mother, along with Shawnee and everybody else, even her daughter, in a picture while Evelyn was pregnant. Okay, now people are like, hey, that was your friend. It's messy. How can your daughter be pregnant by your friend's baby daddy? So people are chitty chatty, but she got some things that she wanted to say. Okay, so we're going to get straight into what Evelyn had to say. And she's like, listen, y'all cannot just, believe everything you see on the internet. Now, I can say that's true unless you got some receipts. And nowadays, receipts are photoshopped and, tampered with and all type of stuff. So we don't know. But if there is a receipt, we're going to talk about it. So let's just listen to what Evelyn had to say.
So I'm literally sitting here cracking up and thinking to myself, first of all, my face is a little red because I was emotional about something good. But anyway, so because I'm on the other side of it, right? And you guys follow like these celebrities and people, and I know that people talk about us because of the show, who would date, whatever's happening in our lives. But it's always interesting for me, and I talked about this recently, for me to read the stuff about myself that are just false. Oh my God, this person was best friends with that person. How dare they? Guys, stop making this shit up, okay? It's everything that you read online, a lot of it is bullshit. I don't mind. Like, I live in my truth. I say what it is, but some of this stuff is crazy to read. Anyway, my message got cut off. Anyway, the point is that, take the stuff you read with a grain of salt, and really think about you as a person, right? When you read things and you're passionate about it or you really believe it, and you're saying, oh, okay, let me go to that person's page to really tell them about themselves. But a lot of the stuff that you see is really bullshit. If I was in a photo with somebody 10, 15 years ago, whatever it is, it doesn't mean we were friends. It doesn't mean we were best friends. It doesn't mean that we dated. You could be in a photo with somebody, or you could share space with somebody and it not be what people make it out to be, and a lot of people believe this shit. So it's so interesting to me. Anyway, life is good. We're good. I'm happy. But yeah, just needed to share that because I'm always like, what the hell?
Okay. But one thing that she said was true. Just because you see somebody spotted out with somebody in a picture with somebody, or even if you have a conversation with somebody, that does not mean that that's your bestie, and that does not mean that's your friend. Females mainly, okay, they'll meet a chick on Monday, and by Wednesday, that's their best friend. That's their friend. No, it's not that fast, and it's not that simple to be called somebody's friend. Okay?
No, that's right.
Now, according to Evelyn, do not know if she is insinuating her and the game's baby mother aren't friends, weren't friends. I don't know. She didn't say a name. But all the blogs are putting it out, putting the pictures out, putting her video out, and this is what was circulating, so it makes a little bit more sense. Okay? So she said what she said. Now, of course, the game didn't come out and say anything. Her daughter Shanice, she hasn't even revealed who her baby daddy was. She has like little captions under her thing, like "Oh, Happy Father's Day to my baby daddy," stuff like that. But there hasn't been any face reveal. There hasn't been any name reveal. They even haven't been really spotted out together like that, Yeah, they were spotted out before, and there was conversations, but a lot of people think that they have a private life, especially the celebrities and stuff. And we all know that ain't gonna last long. Okay. So Shanice and the game are following each other, if that means anything to anybody. Um yeah. So let's get into some of these comments. Evelyn Lozada, the type of girl you can't tell nothing about your relationship. She gonna run right behind you and freak your guy. I can't stand women like Evelyn Lozada, and this is what happens when you try to run in the same circles as your daughter or just young women in general. Now the game's baby mama wasn't her friend. Just say you and Shanice don't care. I don't care. I love Evelyn Lozada, especially when she goes off the rails. I'm done. Hold on. Evelyn Lozada made a video saying just because she took some pics with the game's baby mother didn't make them friends. Girl, I don't care what anybody says. I love me some Evelyn Lozada. Always and forever my favorite basketball wife. I love how she's not afraid to move on her own and has made amends with Jackie. They're both OGs. They had to set the example for the group. So some people are looking at the video and just talking about loving hip hop in general. Um I mean, basketball wives. Why the hell I said loving hip hop? Oh my god. Listen. Um, I guess because I was just talking about the Kirk and Rashida thing. But anyways, she said what she said. She claims that they weren't friends, and it is what it is. Now her daughter is her daughter. Her daughter is grown, so whatever decision she decided to make, that's on her. Okay. Now, and the game clearly, if this is the truth, the game clearly wants Shanice because he, put them kids up in her. So I don't know. Let me know how y'all feel about that. I like Evelyn. She always keep it real. She doesn't have any problem with speaking her mind. The only thing I see people is judging her for and talking shit about is her bodies, who she dealt with, who baby daddy this, and who cares? She's grown. She do what the hell she wants to do, just like y'all be doing. Okay. This is a little laggy. The video is a little laggy, so just bear with me, okay? This video is not going to be that long. So, all right, let's get into Bhadbhabie. Okay. So she decided, because y'all already know she came out, put the video out of her baby daddy putting hands on her, etc., etc. She came out, did a whole bunch of posts. Then she turned around, recanted. She made it seem like, who said I was back with my baby daddy? Who said this? Who said that? Clearly, I back together. I know y'all gonna be like, oh, they got a child. They just had a baby together. They're probably co-parenting. I don't give a hell about none of that. You put your hands on me, you violate me like that, you're bound to not even see your kids. So do what you want to do with that. Because you are an abuser. And I wouldn't want that around me and mine. So it is what it is. But fast forward, they got portrait tattoos of each other on their legs. Okay, yep. There you go. Just crazy. His look crazy. If that is how his face is supposed to look in the tattoo, that looks nuts. Hers look good. Now, She put it out. Clearly, they together. It is what it is. That's her business. That's his business. Whatever it is. Okay? We don't care. Okay? That's her life. But we're going to be talking about it. So, it's content. So, after she puts out the tattoos and stuff, she has something to say about it. She's not happy with hers at all. Okay? So, the side by side of his picture that she gave and the other picture is supposed to be him. I'm so embarrassed and upset about this. LV is way too handsome for this portrait to make him look so ugly. It looks nothing like him. His features are what makes him. They gave him all the wrong features. The man tattooing me had the actual photo on an iPad next to him, and right next to my leg was the printed out photo stencil. And if that wasn't worse enough, now the tattoo is completely peeling off. You can see part of the eye and lip missing. Levon's, if I'm saying his name correctly, portrait of me came out beautifully. Was also done by a different artist in their shop. I started first, but his was done before mine. At that point, I thought I was safe and that mine would come out beautifully. I was fooled. I mean, nowadays, like I said before, getting a man's name tattooed on you or his face does not mean y'all gonna last forever. It doesn't really mean diddly squats. Maybe once upon a time we thought that it meant something, but when you actually get it done and you see how things play out, it ain't what it's supposed to seem like. Like, it's just not what it is. But people are still gonna do it. Hence the portraits. And we're gonna see how this is going to go because boy oh boy, portraits would take a little bit more technique and time to do a cover up. It's not like a little initial or a little name that you can just like boom bam done. They ain't like that. So I mean, good luck to Bhadbhabie and her baby daddy.
Oh my God.
Don't act shocked.
Hopefully things are a little bit more level headed and things are going right. If not, we will talk about it once things circulate. Okay? But let me know how y'all feel about Bhadbhabie and her baby daddy's portrait. Corey and Danny. So, her peach cobbler in Texas came out, one of her shops. Corey been sending her money. They been going live. She be acting like she don't want him, but she's doing like clout chasing things with him and saying, "Oh, get me out the camera. Oh, don't do this. Get off that. Do that." She talks to him as if she's a little kid, like if he's a little kid. Okay. Do not know if they smashed or anything as of yet, but they did put out little couple pictures kissing. Him and her in front of her establishment. They holding hands. And they're in front of the car. Me personally, I don't care, but it's too cringy now. After the whole Carmen situation, he's always been cringy to me. But after the whole Carmen situation and how he's been lashing out online and trying to prove this and say this and try to degrade her and try to, I made her and all this other childish, petty, lame, corny shit. I can't see him as anything else but what we know of or what is presented out. It's just cringy, and that's just me. Every time he talk, it's like, boy, zip it and get off the internet. You're looking dumb. Danny looked dumb also. Okay, I don't care if it was a business. I don't care if it's for clout. I don't care if it's for money. For you to be around somebody like that, I can't even stand him on the outside. So imagine him being next to me. He would irk the hell out of me. I don't have patience for it, for the little boy stuff. Danny is older than Corey. I thought she had a little bit more sense. I didn't think that she would be like thirsty for a clout moment or for a business opportunity when it comes to Corey. But that's what it's looking like. I don't know if they're in a relationship, but if they are, congratulations to them. I know for sure it's not going to work out if it's real. And I'm just saying. Look, he just got out of a situation with Maddie. And that was a toxic situation where hands was put on, laptops was broken, people was getting chased, popping tires, all type of stuff. Corey been looking real desperate. Thirst bucket. When I tell you, thirsty. Just looking dumb. It's looking dumb. And then with Corey, he's gonna be like, well, I gave you all that money and I was there with you when you opened your. This is what the type of person he is. He'll throw it in your face, make it seem as if you owe him something because he's giving you things or he's giving you his attention or his little clout. But we're gonna see how that goes. Do you think that Danny and Corey is in an actual relationship? Or do you think that they doing this just for the clout? Or remember, Danny swear up and down. She's not an internet person. But here she is doing internet things. We shall see how this goes. Moving on. Stunner Girl. Y'all already know I've been talking about it. They came out with some more stuff. This is going to be the last that I talk about Stunner and Moolah. Unless it has something to do with her saying his name, that he violated her with pop pop pow, or something that's gonna make sense. Okay, the back and forth exposing each other, they just look stupid. And I already spoke about everything that they already exposed on each other in my other video. So let's just do this last one. Okay, you still living at your mama house, don't lie. This is what he's saying to Stunner Girl. Go to your room. You can't go live without getting a knock on the door. Meanwhile, I'm in a penthouse boning with something hot with her butt out, Bhadbhabie. He also says, I got somebody 5U shorty, pop out real heavy hitters. Yeah, we outside, not in them talk 'em easy on South Beach in my Uber. Don't know what the hell that was. I don't know. You want the 911 call? I tell everybody we perfect. You can ask anybody that come around me. I even tell it to the internet and a bunch of strangers. When they meet you, they already know so much about you and tell you that you're all I talk about and I don't let nobody play with you. When my feelings is hurt, now this is Stunner talking to Moolah. When my feelings is hurt, I think of the worst to say when I know it's not true to make you feel my hurt. But I know as a grown woman and being your wife, I have to grow out of that immature shit because you're not some op itch off the streets. You a real one. You my other half. And I would be devastated if you talked to me like that. Women words cut deep and men's actions cut deep. I had to learn to shut up and respect you better. I know you a real guy. I see it every day with my own two eyes ever since I laid eyes on you. I always want to win an argument instead of finding a way to let both of us win. Or I let my past trauma affect our relationship. I feel like I done been through everything you could imagine, and when you do certain actions, it make me feel like you don't love me. But when I think to myself like you done tweaked on an itch, broad day on camera for me ready to throw your life away cause you seen the pain in my eyes. That's why I would never do nothing disloyal to you. And I done put everything on the line for you as well. I took you with me. Okay, blah, blah, blah. Then she says, I love you, daddy. You're my everything. Stay focused for us. Daddy love you more, and that's for sure. On granny I am. I got you. I'll never leave you. You're the most solid person I ever had. I'm always on time. Honey bunny. No, let me stop. Laugh out loud. Daddy got you. I ain't never been disloyal to you because I know you ain't been disloyal to me. So I would never ruin our love. I know if nobody else care about me or love me, I know you do. I was mad at you for getting that camera took, and I felt like you didn't care about our plans. But I know how loyal you are to the people you love. Yeah, so I don't know what that was. She talking all that blah blah blah. I love you. This you loyal. You the best in my twin. You my half. And then he's a shitty butt. He need to change his shitty pouch. He's a op. He's not a real gangster. He's this and he that. He that. He that. He broke. He this. He that. But that's not the energy you was giving in these text messages. I'm dropping exclusive content on Red Rum TV. So much of a liar, blood. Here you go. I'm done. Read it if you can. We can do this all day, miss. I think of the worst to say. Now he's promoting the network and he's going to say he's going to have more stuff to say over there. Sir, ain't nobody subscribing over there. You coming out, you been saying this. I'm not saying nothing else. Go subscribe and But you still talking on your stories, sir. We don't need to subscribe to anything. Then he posted up another pair of panties, okay, and says, wait, yeah, talk about them STDs. Why you can't have kids. I been wrapping my shrimp up. We ain't want a slime time. Then he added Rolly. Remember these, sis? Men, females, because some females be acting like they don't know that, our JJs discharge and clean itself out naturally. Our JJs naturally lubricates. Okay? Nobody's panties is going to be crispy clear throughout the day. It's not going to happen. Not. Now, his shitty drawers, that's a different situation because, sir, you didn't wipe your ass. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. But I guess sometimes it be like that, Sometimes I guess it be like that. So she goes on and says, y'all can't believe nothing he posts. He posted a fake pic of the net, off the net, then cut these text messages in half, then posted fake messages. That shows you he will go to desperate measures and tell elaborate lies to frame me. I haven't posted one lie. I posted real receipts. I'm thick and healthy. You can't lie on me. Your girl's stomach looks like cottage cheese and her belly button looks like crumbled up paper. And the muscular face is giving the Winans brothers, white chicks. You don't compare to a guy I talk to. I wouldn't even put y'all in a VS pick. That would be disrespecting him. I would be foul for that. You can't even compete. Laughing my butt off. You gotta go buy 5 more chains and actually make a couple million and get your own motion and stop living off itches and somehow erase that video of you crying on the gram, because now guys don't take you serious. I ain't know nothing. The whole time dude is a pathological liar. He makes up the wildest stories all day while crying crocodile tears. Will call 20 people to vouch on top of making me feel bad about his health issues while saying his whole family is gone. He ain't got nobody. Apologies to all my partners and business associates who's been getting harassed, whether it was months ago or right now. I don't got that number anymore and Ben ain't having it for months. That's not me reaching out and I don't have no manager. Okay, that they gonna just keep going on. Now, we're going to talk about this last part of Stunner. This is a rumor. We don't have any confirmation of this as of yet, but we are going to listen to what Moolah had to say because he's insinuating that Kwani, the Philly rapper, is Stunner's new man. And then my next segment where we're going to talk about in this video is Kwani smashing Fat Boy's baby mother. So Kwani looked like he just going all over the place with these chicks. So let's just listen to what Moolah had to say regarding Kwani and everything else.
Ass rap, bitch. You over there speaking on me, bitch. I take a shit on your face. You did. Tell your nigga to stop copying, please. On Philly straight.
Okay, he didn't say no name of who he's talking about or what he's talking about. Okay, but he put this out. Oh my God, to Goofy's blood tap in. Now this is Kwani. Okay, it says 30. Okay, dudes want some sympathy. I'm on whatever for them on them. Freaking Goofy. Video call in Iraq. Where you at? This was January of when? Because how you coming? Don't condone that lame ass shit. They on that ain't gangsta. This. First of all, the DM didn't even say anything. Like, what are we looking at, sir? And how old is this? Cause it says November and then it says January. So what are we talking about? I don't see anything. I don't know. Maybe y'all can let me know what the hell am I supposed to be seeing? All right. If y'all ever see me put somebody in jail, get rid of me. X my cases ain't have a crimey or anywhere me telling. But you the witness on yours, you creating the main witness, trying to destroy me and put me under. You gonna get me washed. Right here is she's still on the wifey. You gonna literally rot in jail. I don't know why you think you beating that case. You are two strikers over, itch. Won't be no more clout chasing. Unless you lied about that too. Knowing you probably trying to make yourself seem more gangster. You getting washed though, buddy. Pack it up. So there that goes. Let me know how y'all feel about Stunner and Moolah. Do you think that it's even? Do y'all think that it's even worth it? Let me know. But let's get straight into the last segment. Oh wait. Okay. Before we get into Fat Boy's baby mother and Kwani and the smashing and everything else, y'all can pause to read this. Okay, this is another thing from Stunner Girl. She's basically had a video of Molah's people getting pulled over by the cops and basically letting them know like, hey, I'm Stunner security. Because I guess there was guns or whatever the case may be. I don't know. But y'all can pause to read this. She's basically denying it, saying that they're a snitch, pulling her name or something. She had nothing to do with. That was not her security, etc., etc. So y'all can pause to read that. Y'all can also pause to read this. It's supposed to be a text message, DM, or whatever with the guy that said her name with the police. The same thing right here. You turned him Muslim and couldn't even show him how to pray. He literally turned Muslim because he said Little Dirk was Muslim. Blah, blah, blah. Y'all can pause to read the rest of that. How I'm going to tell you something and I wasn't even there, gang. Y'all was in LA and I was in Vegas. You literally ratted on me for no reason. You was never supposed to say my name. Every time I tried to hire real security, Mr. Rich, CEO, would act like the security was related to his ops or connected to his imaginary ops some way. Because the potential security was black. He told me he was hiring security and bought this dude instead, saying he could trust him. Shut the F up. If I was doing blow, I would be skinny. All right. But let's get into the Fat Boy and the okay. So Fat Boy goes on his stories and says, guys be happy they freaked a eater. You don't get no points. They for everyone, stupid. Now he talking about his baby mother. My daughter always gonna love me, man, and I will never turn my back on her. I don't care. Because I know some fathers that hate their daughters and leave them for a day. Now, Fat Boy was laughing or whatever, and Kwani was under there and said, I hit your baby mama. Why you laughing? I actually did whatever I wanted to her. All right, so Tiana, his baby mother, is on her story saying, y'all not been keeping it P. I'm disappointed in all of you, honestly. Then she says, me looking at the phone trying to decide if I want to start some shh. Nobody's safe. I'm not clearing up anything I said with the F I said. Grown ass men talking about me for what? I'm not in y'all way, but y'all in mine. So let's do it. The F, I'm tired of you sassy mother effers. Took too damn much. So maybe she thought that it was going to be her little secret. And Mr. Quantney said, I'm telling it all. At this point, I need to be freaking y'all. It's way too much sassy. Coming from a guy that is so gangster, you on the net typing like a bad itch. You guys want to think y'all exposing some shit. Let's do it, y'all. Real quick, did anything to me? Because he said he did anything to her. She said, laughing my butt off. Bye, boy. That 1 minute, please. Just shut up for real. Go get back in the booth, boy. So she's not denying Mr. Quantney spanking it. Somebody said this Quantney guy got more beefs than songs. And that's true. He got beefs. Okay. With multiple men. Okay. He even spoke out and went to the area where what's his name is? The Philly rapper that just got popped for digging up the grave. I forgot his name. I just talked about him, but he went and said that, he just spoke about that situation. So it's people on him, Quantney. Okay. Now, at first I was like, who is this? But I remember seeing a 20v1 or Pop a Balloon. I think it was a 20v1 with Quantney in it. And his whole demeanor gave, I don't know if he was hella high, hella drunk, but he was calm, but it was just, he talked so slow, it was just so annoying. So I was like, ugh. But yeah, he got beef. And if Stunner Girl is messing with Quantney, I guess this is her type of lane if he's such a gangster or whatever the case may be. Because that will fall right in her category. If she want a gangster so bad and he got a whole bunch of beef, so it just be right if y'all just walk in and you just get popped on again. Because these are the type of guys you like. You like this type of energy. But according to Tiana, none of them is gangster over there because they open their mouth like a bad itch. They want to be bad itches so bad and sassy. But anyways, this video is done and over with. If I missed anything, I will put it in the video and y'all can pause to read. But anyway, I love y'all, and this is it for this video. Please make sure to like the video, comment, subscribe, share, and click the notification bell. Do all of that good stuff. Anyway, I love y'all. Bye-bye.